Well then, welcome. So yeah, as you can see from the thumbnail, or from the streaming chat, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels today. So yeah, we are doing the ranks. If you're wondering, it's been quite a while since I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, maybe a year already. But yeah. As you can see, I have no idea which account I'm using right now. I do have a personal one and one that I created when I wanted to play. So I have to see. I see. So the highest I got in this one was Platinum. Well, hello, Tydyrus Alexander. It's good to see you. I hope you have a nice weekend. So as you can see, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're wondering what deck I will be using, I'll be using this one, the Vista deck. There. I think currently this is the archetype that I quite like to use the most. This is why it's there. But yeah, we are playing ranked. It's been quite a while. If you're wondering, the highest ranking I got in Yu-Gi-Oh! If I had to say was Diamond. I did forget which Diamond it was, but yeah. It's been, I'd say, 1 year since I played. But yeah, I thought, why not, well, play it. This is why we're here. Because I just thought, well, since it's been a while, why not just play it a bit? Okay, so yeah, we are going first. I hope the sound quality is alright. Maybe a bit higher, but yeah. Or maybe a bit like this. So yeah, I'm just adjusting the sound. But yeah, it seems like we are the first one. I would say... Okay. Yeah, let's first test the ground in... Well, let's test this like this. So usually when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I first test it with a card that... Well... how should I say? Yeah, usually test it, if it works or not. So yeah, sometimes people have negation cards and then I have to check if they have one or if they don't have one, just in case. I put this card down there. Let's see. There, I do have a lot of negation cards because just in case. But yeah, from the looks of it, there's no waiting time. That means we are safe right now. So we can just, well, do stuff. This one. So yeah, I quite like this archetype. Oh, I have to wait, it seems like. Now we wait. Wait, I didn't know that stream elements can run on YouTube. Usually it only... well, usually it's only on, well, how should I say? On Twitch, but yeah, didn't know this happened. I think this is the first time that it happened. I have no idea why. But yeah. Okay, a Soul Resonator. I say, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, it has increased quite a lot. Let's negate. Well, hello, the Wise Dome Man. I hope I said it correctly. I think this is the first time you're in my chat, so yeah, welcome. As you can see, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And yes, it's like there's something, yeah. I don't see that our chances are really, well, it's hard to say if it's good or not. Well, the only thing I can do is, well, usually my strategy is to prevent them from, well, special summoning. But yeah, this might be harder because, yeah, it's a Resonator. I wonder if this deck is meta. I have no idea. Yeah, they are now synchro summoning. I have no idea which one though. So which monster? I see it's this one. Yeah, it will be annoying. Okay. Yeah, this is wait. It seems the meta changed quite a lot. Or maybe many people are going back to Yu-Gi-Oh! I did see a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan art on my Twitter than usual. I have no idea why though. But yeah, I did see that there's a lot of more fan art. Now we wait. Yeah, there's the Sacred Dragon. I remember this one from Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, I'm thinking about what the name was again for Yu-Gi-Oh! The third one where the synchro summonings were. It's been quite a while since I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, or watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. I have to look. Ah, 5Ds. That was the name. Yeah, it's been a while since, well, I've watched 5Ds. Honestly, I like Red Dragon Arc Theme because it's very cool and simple to learn, I see. Yeah, it's quite cool cards. I don't know. But yeah. Wait, why do I kind of special? I forgot about this one. Yeah, why not special summon it? From my graveyard. So I have personally never really played this archetype because, well, didn't really have much, well, I like the arts and everything, but yeah, it wasn't really that much. Not again. Honestly speaking, when I play, I rarely play dragon type, dragon type cards. But yeah, this is getting dangerous. But now he doesn't have any cards in his hands. I'm starting to think I should sometimes, well, reconsider my deck making. I'm not really the greatest at making decks, but yeah. Yeah, this also relies heavily on synchro. Okay. As long as it doesn't negate the effect, it should be fine, I think. I think it did negate the effect. But yeah. Yeah, there's a losing battle this time. I say the standards have quite risen, I have to say, if the beginner one is already that strong. Because during my time, well, or last year to be fair, I didn't think it would evolve that much, the meta. But yeah, it seems like. I remember last year it was much easier to rise from beginner to platinum. And in Platinum 1, I think that was the one where you have one level to reach Diamond. That one was more of a, well, up that point it is more of a challenge. Or much more, well, dangerous. But yeah, seems like they change it now. Oh, maybe I should change my deck a bit. But yeah. My deck currently is using two archetypes. The Manadium one and the, well, and the Kashtira. It's been a while since because of that I forgot the names of those archetypes. Your Master Duel is very generous with gems, so as long as you know what to do. Well, that's true. Well, yeah, if you level up, you get quite a lot of gems and everything like this. So yeah. Currently, we only have 800, so not, well, only a little bit, and then we would be able to get one pack, or 1 10 pack. And yeah. Honestly, I have no idea what the current, well, you could say banners are in the shop, but yeah. I have to see if I have to upgrade or not my deck. But yeah. But every time I play, well, it's a good experience because I can just see what kind of holes there are in my deck and then I can just change it. So like this one, I can, well, I don't think I need these card drawing ones, so I will remove them and put other cards in. Honestly, I would recommend the opponent deck to a new player. I see. Well, maybe that's why the opponent has this deck. I have no idea. Well, I also did follow a YouTube tutorial when I first started. So yeah. Well, this card wouldn't have worked anyway. Yeah, this. Now let's see. Okay. Yeah, one thing I like to do is, well, extend the battle for as long as possible. Honestly speaking, there's no reason for that, but yeah, I wanted to use all my turns. It's time for a duel. Yeah. Well, welcome, Sirki. As you can see, yeah, it's time for a duel. I have no idea how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I see. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it will take time, so yeah. Hello? Well, hello to you too, Sirki. I hope you have a nice weekend. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is something where I think it's kind of hard to get into if you have, well, if you don't like reading too much, because yeah, the cards, as you can see, they have a lot. There's a lot of text. Not only that, but there's also the words like graveyard, in short, special summon, extra deck, synchro, exceeds and everything. Yeah, that is where you need to learn the terms then. But it's still a fun game. Week is a little horrid. I fall sick again after when I feel slightly better. Oh. I hope you get better soon then. Or yeah, at least and then not get sick again. So yeah. Well, I hope you get better soon. What's the latest synchro summon? Nope. The latest summoning is kind of Link summoning if you have the normal format. But after the normal format, there's also Rush Duel. It's kind of, well, I would say spin-off, a much easier version. But yeah, the latest one is Link summoning, so there are 5 summoning methods in this game currently. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like running. It may be hard at first, but you keep practicing, it gets easier. Well, that's true, the wise man. That's true. Oh yeah, Link, I remember. I see. Yeah, currently Link summoning is the latest. But yeah, there's also Rush Duel that they are currently focusing on. So yeah, there's no summoning method right now. Well, that's quite good because there is quite a lot. Technically 6. Well, that's true, there's also Ritual. But Ritual is something that everyone forgets. So that's true. I also forget about it till you said there are technically 6. Yeah, Ritual is... I forget about this one. Now that I think about it, if you know about the anime Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait. It's been so long. Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns? That was the name? Isn't Ritual fast in just special summon? I don't think so, because Ritual has their own, well, card color. Like this Synchro, it has a white border, you could say. Ritual has a blue one, so it technically... So it counts as a new summoning method. And you also have to use a card, a spell card for it. So yeah. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns. I have to say, it's been so long since I watched a Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime that I forgot about the names of those. Got it? I see, good that you kind of understood my explanation. But yeah. Oh, we still leveled up. Ritual is a type of summoning method. Yeah. Well, I remember it. Well, the moment I hear ritual, I just think about that one theory I watched about how should I say, about, if you know Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, the worlds were split in 4. For the, well, during that time there was how should I say, there were only 4 summoning methods. That was when the pendulum summon was new. It is said that well there was something. Yeah. Time to watch a pro gameplay. It's easy. Yeah. There's fusion, link, ritual, synchro, exist, pendulum, and link. Yeah, these are all the summoning methods. So yeah, I did watch a theory that the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns world was the ritual world when the world split. And yeah, that was interesting because it said that ritual was the only summoning method that didn't have their own world. So yeah, that was quite interesting. And I also saw a theory that Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns is playing in the manga version, the manga timeline of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is something I also read. So yeah. Do you mind if I help you with your deck? Well, if you want, you can help. I'm currently thinking of improving it. So yeah. I don't mind if you want to give some advice of it. I'm just looking at the deck currently. So yeah. I have to read about this one. It's been so long that I have to read about what to do. Destroy it, okay. Ah, this is what it does. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think I need more than this. So yeah, my deck is I kind of want to do a mixture between Kashtira and Mandemium. But yeah. Honestly, I just like the Mandemium one because it looks pretty. Okay, I'm not that knowledgeable about Mandemium or Kashtira, but I think you should add 3 copies of the cards that are really important to your deck. I see. Yeah, I should do that, I think. Yeah, Vista, the problem is I only... Yeah, I think 1 Vista is enough, maybe. Okay. I think those 2 are not really that useful. As for the other cards, I have to check. I know. Is 1 allowed? 2 allowed? Out of all, I only now put Duality and Raigeki. Yeah. I think they are OG cards, kind of. But yeah. Yeah, Raigeki, I think. Ah, there it is. So I think 1 more Vista, but yeah. I think. Yeah, the problem is I don't have much to create it this way. I could get those cards, but I have to see which way, how to obtain them. Yeah, current locked. From what I've from decklist Mandemium, like I have 3 copies of Obsidian because field spell is important. I see. Wait, what? Obsidian, which one? Ah, this. Yeah, I do have 3. Okay. Only 1, and we can test it out. Let's see. Why not try? Yeah. Yeah, another thing, I want to see the shop. And the hard part of mixing Cashier with Madame is they don't really have any synergies together. Yeah, that's true. But I thought, well, a bit more, well, I should say, more space, kind of, or more options. That was the name. Yeah. I want to have more on your options this way. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That dragon is cool. Yeah, it is quite cool. So yeah, that's a ritual if you're wondering. As you can see from the dark blue. So yeah. Link also is blue, but is more of a lighter color. Oh, I remember this one, I think. I think this one was the one with the guy being corrupted by the gods or something. I've seen this. I think I've seen these arts on Twitter, that's why I remember it. I'm looking at where. And if there's any cards that is good. Okay. Also, Birth of Challenger is a really good set. Has good staples. I see. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Yeah, let's get this one. Like, Valos, pretty good card. Well, that's true from what I've read. Yeah, we are going through the cards. I remember Lava Golem. That was one annoying card. Oh, we got the ultimate. Getcha? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Also has Getcha. But it's much more generous. You get an ultimate at least once when you have a 10 pack. Okay, we got this Purilla. Okay, another Lava Golem. Yeah, Lava Golem's not really something I'd like to use. I've been wondering, can you actually be good if you pay to win? Well, you have more options if you are paid to win. But if you are really good, that would that would have to consider your deck building abilities. Because if you have a good deck, then you don't have any weaknesses. I'll read those cards later, after getting all of them. So yeah. So as you can see in Yu-Gi-Oh! The gacha as well. There's also kind of sparkles for the cards, like the rarer there. Well, as you can see, this one became sparkly. There are 3 types of sparkles. From when I played, the average sparkle, and then there's the rainbow sparkle kind of, or the crystallized sparkle. So yeah, these are the normal sparkles. As you can see, the cards are glowing kind of. But then there's the rainbow one. I think I have one, so I could show it later. But yeah. First, let's get through all the cards. Alright, we got one, one Ultra. That was the name. So yeah, let's see what this one does. Okay. Yeah, this, I think we'll put it in, because yeah, if you discard a card, that is useful because we can special summon them or get them back into the deck later. So this is useful. Okay. At least you got Porilia. Porilia. Yeah, that's true. So I will put it in. So have I edited? I can show the sparkle cards I think I have. First, this away and this in. So yeah, as you can see, this is the best sparkle you can get. So then it is rainbow-like. So yeah. I only have 2 of those, it seems like. At least for ultra rare rares. But yeah. Very sparkly you can eat. Can you eat it? Well, I would not recommend it. I have no idea how they put it into sparkle, but yeah. Would not recommend eating them. Oh, then let's try again. So yeah, the good thing about Master Duel is your opponents get there quite quickly. How's your staples? Well, hello Fog Rolls. I think this is the first time you're here, so welcome. As for staples, I don't really... Well, this is a Yu-Gi-Oh term I don't really know about. So I can't really answer the question. So yeah. Maybe we should have gone first now that I think about it. Because our deck does rely on, well, the opponent not doing anything. Yeah. And it's this annoying deck. This is why negation cards are important. But does this opponent have a counter? Nope. Okay. Now it doesn't have the chance to normal summon, but yeah, the other one can still summon, I think. Yeah, now they are synchro summoning to level 10. Yeah, this will be annoying. I have to say, did a new season start or something that... Or maybe that all the beginners are really strong right now. Because they are quite using meta decks. The Red Dragon one, that one was, well, kind of meta, I think. And this one was a meta deck that was always played when you reach Platinum. Smurf, maybe? Well, that I have no idea. I don't really think there's any use for it, for smurfing in this game. Because, yeah, as long as you have a good deck, why do you need a second account or something like this? And you can't really do that. The only thing that happens is, if you haven't played for a long time, you can go back to the beginning. But after the end of a season, they will just drop you down 1 rank or so. So I don't think it's smurfing. But yeah. I think, well, my theory is at least that everyone looked up the current meta decks of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels and copied it. Because when you start an account, you get quite a lot of gems. So you can create at least one, if I had to say, one meta deck perfectly. So that can happen. But yeah. I think maybe it's like this. Or maybe I'm just really bad at it. So yeah. Yeah, and it helps to get more gems while you climb. That's true. Yeah, that's why, well, you could go with the current meta decks and everything. I also did try it, and yeah, it works. So yeah, during that time I used the Plant Girl one, if you know, about these carnivore plants. That one was quite good, but yeah. You remind me of my nightmare, I see. Honestly, really come very good starting point because have a good deck can make or break your experience. That's true. Because as you can see, Yu-Gi-Oh! Relies heavily on chains. Or there is a lot of chains. So yeah. Usually, the best way, I think, now that since I started playing again, I remember. For this deck, I think going first is the best option. Because if you go first, you can set up the build. At most, it only negates one card, so you can just test the waters of it. Well, this is how I usually play, but yeah. What deck are you playing? Well, I'm playing a mix of Vanadium and Kashtira. So yeah, not really the greatest or meta deck, but this is a deck I like. I think I want to master the deck, so well, become as efficient as possible with this deck. That would be something. Let's see. Should I test the waters? Because I remember this one has a negating effect. Yeah. Like one effect monster on the field. I see. That's effect. Yeah, let's just test out the waters first. Oh, cool. Well, thanks, Minato Banana. I think this is your first time here, so welcome. So yeah, we are testing out the waters for this one. As a D-D-D player, Cash is the only deck I truly respect, even if I lose to, because it's fun to fight against them. I see. Yeah. Well, D-D-D, I haven't really played against someone that has this deck. But yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I scrolled down until I found you. I see. Well then, thank you for scrolling down then. Yeah. So yeah, we now got the negation. Now that this effect monster is away, I have to see if others have negation effects. Not sure. Think I should have done that first. And now I hate Cash, but I respect you for you. Cash is just annoying because it banishes from your ED and they have a Rise Heart. I see. Yeah, Kashtira is annoying. But yeah, I thought it was a good fix for the problem that Mendemio has. Mendemio is more like summoning as many monsters as possible. Being really strong and such. But yeah. See? Yeah. I don't think it's a winning battle. But there's a very easy way to beat them. Simply hope they decide to go for your main boss monster and always have a second option. Like in a simple terms, imagine you are playing Supreme King and they banish Supreme King, but you still have Supreme King Starving Dragon. I see. Yeah, but they banish the card that they need. Yeah, this happens quite a lot. Banishing, negating, it's just Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope the music is hearable. I make it a bit louder. Which can take names and abilities, and then there's a very good Odd Eyes card to steal from, called Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon. It's basically lets it get half of your opponent's life points. I see. So it seems like did I get some new Odd Eyes strengths, because I don't remember this one. I did once also play the Supreme King deck, but I never was able to summon him. Let your opponent pay half of your life points to reshuffle everything on the field and graveyard at set itself, which Starving Dragon, since it stole its name, it doesn't get reshuffled. See? Yeah, that's kind of strategy. So 6,900 attack, nothing stopping it. I see. Yeah. That sounds like something that is at the really top of the food chain right now. Well, luckily we still rank up because we are still at the beginning. It's been really long since I played. But yeah. I don't think I have anything to change. But yeah, we just, have to hope for, next time we choose we have to go first. That's how you beat Cash. I see. Yeah, we are going first. Yeah, going first limits the opponent's options. At most, he can only use negation cards. And at most he only has one. So this might be good for us. So we have to try. Because no one ever thinks of Starving Dragon. It's even good in DD because if you just need to triple to Dark Petal monsters. Well, that's true. It's quite easy to summon card Starving Dragon. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Okay. We'll put this at our if we need it, but first of all, let's summon this. From what I have seen, it doesn't have any negation, or maybe it has. I think about it, it's most likely the one with the, well, the swap. You have to... Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't matter. Man, the only thing I don't like about Supreme King is you have to specify which dragon you're talking about, because in each one is different. So you literally have to spell out the full name. I see. And we were unable to switch. I see. And now I see why the special summoning didn't work. Because we were 1600 and this one can only special summon with 1500. I see. I found a, well, loophole in my deck. Well, at least we have, well, one negation. Or just abbreviated, yeah. Yeah, the Supreme Kings does have a long name. Like Supreme Venom. I say the Supreme King deck is quite cool, kind of. Yeah, I have to negate it before it activates. So who's going to understand the SKSE? I see, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, if it activates the effect. I guess that, listen man, I may not be the most big brain when it comes to anything except DD, but I do love my deck that you literally need a spreadsheet for. I see. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh decks, some are really complicated. And another Rising Dragon. I'm starting to think this is the current meta. DDD best complicated deck. I see. Yeah, I never got into the DDD deck. Not anymore from what I've heard. Gilgamesh, the complexest the deck. I see. Still complex, but less spreadsheet and more learning mathematics. I see. Yu-Gi-Oh really is something. That you need a spreadsheet and everything. I'm dying laughing. I just hope one day we get another spreadsheet deck. That might happen one day. Okay, we kind of survived the first one. Not really. Red Dragon Arfiend is like the budget-friendly deck for cheap people. I see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure many people saw a tutorial then. Let's see. Like it's 1000 gems and 3 extra US. I see. Yeah, that might explain why we encounter them that much. Now we activate the effect. Let's see. I'm looking if we have any that we can use. But they're not really. I think that's... hello Lasennet and little YouTubers. Well, hello Kiduke. I think this is your first time you're in my chat, so welcome. But you see me, I love myself. Good old expensive text that makes my world food, but can make my opponent hurt even more. I see. I wish Cash had a link. Yeah, that might be useful if Cash had a link. But yeah. Cash is the Xyz focus, Madamia is the synchro focus. I think the normal Vista is... Wait. Do they have a fusion? Yeah, Gear Element is a fusion focus. Yeah, they don't have a Pendulum and Link. Other than that, I think they have every summoning method. Wait, other than Ritual maybe. Hi there. Well, hello Axel Kujo. I think this is the first time you're in my chat, so welcome. I'll be lurking now. Good luck with the rest of the game. Thanks, dear Kiwi. No problem. I hope you get better soon. Because, yeah. I hope for a speedy recovery. Yeah, I learned a new English word. On how to say get better soon. I hope to get better soon. Yeah. They have Ritual and Pendulums. Really? Then I think that was the downside of the time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Or maybe I just didn't see it in Master Duels. If they have a Pendulum, that might be useful for Mendemio, but then I would have to see. If you have the name of the Pendulum one, I could look it up. Yes, this is his first time. I like the vibe here. I see. Well, thanks, Axel Kujo. Well, good to know that you like it. Or that you enjoyed the stream at least. There. Just talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And playing. I haven't been active in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels for a long time, so I'm not up to date with the meta currently. Well, the last time I was online was when this card deck decoration cover was released. That means last year Halloween, most likely. Not Halloween, yeah, 2024 Halloween then. Yeah. The pen in Vista is Veda. I don't think it's used much. Do you guys know about that Pendulum deck that is basically only has one Pendulum and it's built around a girl dreaming about cupcakes and stuff? I can't remember the name. It sounds familiar, but I also don't remember it. What other decks have you played before? Well, I have played, other than Kashira, Mendemio, I've also played Supreme Kings. I've also played, wait, the fusion one with the many dragons. Wait, I'm having, my brain is thinking quite, it was quite a meta deck during the time, you know, the dragon one, where you summoning a lot of dragons, like, yeah, this doesn't narrow it down, I know. Yeah, I would have to. Fallen of Firebats, that was the name, yeah. Este Nemu, as in, it was the one with the girl. Well, I found out that Scarecrow is actually a good fit for Mendemio. Oh yeah, Scarecrow, I also played it before. That was good, deserves support. Mendemio is so fun, but I crashed out when the field spell can change the attack of the monster, so can't be summoned long. Yeah, that just happened. Yeah, at the start it happened for me too. So yeah. So this is something I encountered, and I just learned. Guys, what's the highest rank you got in Master Duel? I got, I think, Diamond. I think Diamond 2 was the highest I got. But yeah. I think it was Diamond. But yeah, during that time I used another deck. I don't remember the name right now. I will just look it up later on the deck when we are done with this battle. Albert's and Dylol. They are live in every meta. Yeah, I did play this one before. For me it's Platinum 2, and I was close to getting Platinum 1, but the season literally restarted mid-duel. I see. I got Master 4, I think. I see, that's quite high. Yeah, my highest was Diamond, and during that time I used the planned one, but I have to look up the name again. It's been so long that I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! That I have to look it up. The archetypes that I played. X top 10 for real. I see. Higher than Master 5 is so painful. I see. Well, the Master ranks, I will have to look at. I think there's no rank higher than Master. So that's quite an achievement, I have to say. Yeah, this is something I do. I annoy the player. But even though I'm losing, I quite like to annoy. Well, I quite like to use all the cards. It's a bit not annoying, I know that, but yeah. Well, sometimes I also hope for a disconnect. Well, if you can see the symbol, that means the connection is quite bad. If that happens, well, thanks to that, I did get a lot of automatic wins too. Manadium. Well, hello Archie. I think this is the first time you're in this chat, so welcome. So yeah, I'm playing a Manadium deck. I have to change to upgrade it though. Yeah, we somehow survived. I didn't want to do, but yeah. I love the deck. I see. Let's see. Guys, I got one of my friends into Yu-Gi-Oh! And he wants to play Malice. How do I tell him if he does that he is AV with human being, and I should show the video of what Malice has done? I see. Well, you can't do anything about if it's, well, if it's a person's favorite card or something. Yeah. And that is full combo. Yeah. Diamond 5, and I think that was doing Snake Eye, Fiendsmith, full power. I see. Well, that's quite amazing to get Diamond 2. Because most players, I think, are stuck in Platinum. I also only got once Diamond and that's it. Then I retired. Even I'm joking, I don't really care. I see. Yeah. That's just it. Yeah. At least he's going to pick a deck that's very tough. Yeah, that's true. Well, at least it's not... Well, the Blue Eyes deck is quite powerful. And the Dark Magician one is more, well, annoying, I have to say. But yeah. I think most people that get into Yu-Gi-Oh! would start with those two decks. Because most of them are, well, from the first generation, I would say. Or at least that's the one that is widely known more. Because the other the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Series is something that there are still many people definitely rewatching. But the later Yu-Gi-Ohs are not really that much well known, so people would most likely start usually with Dark Magician or something. Or the Blue Eyes White Dragon. But I have to say, these cards are also quite meta. Well, not really meta, but annoying to fight against. But yeah. Well, I also did once play the Blue Eyes deck. Yeah, I did try out a lot of decks. I also played the Performer Paul deck for well, yeah, because I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc-Weave. Yeah, sadly Dark Magician was a newbie trap, as it was very bad compared to a lot of people. Yeah, it is, yeah. Blue Eyes is better, it just needs more cards. That's true. My friend saw me fighting against Malice in TCG. I was showing him how to play. I was dueling and I was fighting Malice. I was able to win, but he saw how it had me on the ropes. I see. So maybe your friend just wants to beat you in the game. to make a decent blue eyes deck. I see. I watched Duelist Kingdom, but my first deck was some BLS brew. I see. Yeah, but when you script duels, you can have decks like those. That's true. So yeah. It might take a long time. We'll be stuck. Seems like that guy also likes to make more summonings. He's not going to beat me. Well, who knows? Maybe your friend will have some... Well, is a genius at duel building. Deck building. Playing Blue Eyes optimally is very different from old Blue Eyes too. So, well, that's true. I think the old Blue Eyes, well, it was more summoning of, well, during the meta time, don't remember much of that. That was years ago. But yeah, the current Blue Eyes meta is more like using the one that can destroy the monsters and everything. And that is easy to summon the normal, the effect monster card that I forgot the name, but that was really annoying. Yeah. Maybe he times out Trust. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. At least we are finally done with this fight. Honestly speaking, that wasn't the longest fight I ever had. I think there was one fight, it somehow got dragged out to 1 hour. That was truly... Yeah, I didn't want to give up and he didn't want to give... he was on the winning side. And I had to endure 1 hour of summoning. That was something. Also funny enough, my first deck was RDA. I see. Well, I wanted to see the Veda. Apparently this is a pendulum. Ah, it's this one. Yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, it isn't really that great, I think. Let's see. Okay. Okay, you don't run Scarecrow. Hello. Well, hello to you too. Hexina, and hello to you too, Tonga. I think that's the first time you guys are in my chat, so welcome. Misclicked onto the stream, but now I'm interested. I see. Well, thanks for being interested in stream. So yeah, I'm currently in the deck selector and thinking about the deck. What deck I could do. Yeah, I do have Scarecrow, but I don't have enough the cards of those I think. Yeah, I have only one right now, that is the problem. Well, hello Twilight and Cherry, welcome. I think that's the first time you're in my chat, so yeah. Do you play Duel Links? Yeah, I did play Duel Links once when it was released during that time, and I did try to get into it later on again, but I wasn't really that interested in it. Or, yeah, I wasn't that interested. I did try to get back into it, but yeah. Well, I think we'll keep the deck and I just have to improve again. Or maybe the field spell. This one wasn't... Wait, where's the field spell? Where were they in the skipping? What your favorite deck of all time? Of all time, if I had to say, I would say the current deck I'm playing, Mandadium. I think it's quite a fun deck if you are able to get it. Why is Wave hiking his only air rarity? He's literally 2 special summon negation, not once per turn. That I have no idea. Maybe there's an easy way to get through it. Well, when you get more Reichardt, is basically mini visas in terms of stats. Yeah, we have to wait for that. I have to do more pulls. Visas can make 3 heart and add planet. Well, that's true. Yeah, I do have 2 visas. Because before D-D wasn't good at making him, I think. I just your resident Pendred enjoyer. I see. Yeah, Pendulum is also quite fun, Hexile. Yeah, I also played Performer Ball, so that was quite fun. And Others. So these are the pendulum decks I played. Oh, that was a very big mistake on that part. And got shed on by Blue Eyes. Nice eyes, because they will have 9th anniversary in 2 days. I see. I'm pretty sure every single deck has at least one error at the end. They most likely just pick one random card. Luckily, it was one of the most OP cards. I see. Well, hello Ichiban Otoko. I hope you had a nice weekend. They're welcome. So as you can see, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I still have no idea why Spirit has Floodgate effect. I see. Well, I have no idea. Yeah, this time I would say it's alright. I didn't expect animation. Can summon 2 monsters at the same time will sprite the year that was then. I see. Yeah, well, if you want to do that, you can always go to Rush Duel. So yeah, it looks like this one doesn't have any cards. So that's good. Okay. I'll take this one. Oh, I already have one. Yeah. Now we destroy. I see, this one doesn't have negation cards. Would be fun if I'm currently fighting a bot. I think in Yu-Gi-Oh! It was once a time that if you're really bad and lose a lot, then they would just let you win. I think there was something like this. But why 2 specifically? I can understand 1 because that's the most good monsters, but 2 literally does nothing for me. I see. It has to win Worlds 2016. Had to Serpent the Magician. You play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, I did once play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, I'm currently now getting back into it. So yeah, I think the last time I played was October 2024. If I remember correctly. Let's see. Yeah, now we are synchro summoning. Return and veteran. Nah, not really. Not really the greatest in Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, this time we are having a lot more luck. Okay, this one we won't use. Okay. Yeah, it's not really useful right now, so let's end the turn. Well, yeah, it seems like a lot of you are quite knowledgeable about Yu-Gi-Oh! More than me. Yeah, but this time we have a quite good turn. Well, better. Or maybe that person has a really bad deck. I have no idea. Not bad deck. Doesn't have much luck right now in the card pool. Do you run Link 3 Scarecrow? Currently there's no Scarecrow claw in my deck. So yeah, no. And now we're just jumping. I see. Well, hello Gilix. I think this is the first thing you made chat, so welcome. So yeah, as you can see, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I think you should activate it, but I don't think so. I do have a, well, Think free Scarecrow there, but isn't really useful right now. Yeah, let's fight. Yeah. Manadian, that's so cool. Thanks, Galix. So yeah, that's currently my favorite archetype. I recently got 1 Chaos in Master Duels. I have a life sphere, I see. Well, that's quite impressive to get 1k in hours in Master Duels. I haven't gotten one in any game. Or more like Vista's Lore. Well, the Vista's Lore is also interesting. So yeah. I got 1320. That's quite a lot. But also impressive. Guys, I don't want to say this, but if a character that has a snake lower half and a lower half can open up, would that mean the private areas? Wait, I have no idea. I have no idea what conversations you are currently having. Let's see. Yeah, let's tribute them. Well, hello Axel, Defata. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I activate the effect. This is your first stream playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, it's my first day playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On stream. But yeah, I did play Yu-Gi-Oh! Once too. Tiny Dancers, Tribute Unicorn, let's go. Yeah, I do have that one too, but yeah. I now make a hero deck with Poison Rose. I see, yeah, hero deck is also, well, one of the meta decks. Yeah, wait. Yeah, let's take this one. Okay. So yeah, currently doing a lot of things. Yeah, I'm just making sure because I don't want the worst case scenario to happen. 3 AM, then I see. It's quite late for your time then, Axel Defender. And now we the first XC sum in the stream. Alright, that's the thing. I'm starting to think this way. Ah, it's a Predator Plant deck. Yeah, I think I can activate it. Yeah, I think this person got a bad starting hand. Now let's activate it. This. All back. I got in from Twitch. It's way better. Well, hello Axel. Axel Kujo. There, now welcome you. I welcome you to the Twitch chat. Or a Prayer Plan deck? Yeah. It seems like this guy uses a Prayer Plan deck. So that will be, well, I think he got a bad starting hand because 4 cards, yeah. Yeah, the hand determines the game, usually. So yeah, we got our first win. Alright. And I did remember I wanted to do something. But I forgot about it again. Sometimes my memory isn't the greatest. So yeah, let's just keep the deck like this then. Do you do viewer duels? Well, if you want, we can also do one of those. I don't mind it. But yeah, this was so if you want, we can do this. Well, we can try after the battle. So if anyone wants to join, we can do that then. But it's my first time doing the room, so that might be something. Let's go Manadion deck. I see. Yeah. Bad Predator Plant there. Well, I would say that person was just more unlucky about the hand. Why only 12 cards in the extra deck? Well, I didn't know what to add otherwise. Are you sure when you decide? Okay, thanks, the wise gnome man. So yeah, after this battle, if anyone wants to, then well, why not do one? We are doing. I don't mind one. Did you know that Mandaemon Primeheart has a special defense ability that stops your opponent from targeting its card effects? No monster facing Mandaemon Primeheart will be safe due to its multiple energy blades. Well, that's true. Lord, the copy faster. Yeah. I remember Mandaemon Primeheart. I love this card monster. It was quite cool. Guys, what if they made an Asha about disease? I think they already did that, if I remember correctly. Let's see, I will take this one. Okay. I want to get more Vista cards, so we could some Primeheart immediately, but yeah. From the looks of it, he doesn't have any negations, because we are going quite steady, so yeah. It is interesting to run all my name balls. I run Miklo, I see. Yeah, I want to get as many as possible. Let's see, I'm kinda just waiting for an aircraft in Masterdos right now. I see. Yeah, I don't think we have encountered that one. But yeah. I'm still waiting they will add more Phantom Knight Archetype support. Yeah, I don't think Phantom Knights are that much used, now that I think about it. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, Phantom Knights are also quite cool monsters. Let's see. I want scrap support. I see. Yeah, this. I see. We have to bench too. Yeah, let's not destroy. Put those down, and I think that's it. So yeah, this was a good first turn, I would say. I literally been waiting 2 years, and I only play Phantom Knights in game, and I see. Yeah, that will take a while, I think. Flick panel is cool. No clue what we were talking about. I see. Yeah, I don't. Wait, maybe. Maybe if the I should say. If there's a resurgence of the Arc V, maybe the Arc V boosters or something like this, or they decided maybe there's a high chance for Phantom Knight. Well, I've heard a lot about if you have watched Dark V anime, where the Phantom Knights I think debuted or maybe had a Yu-Gi-Oh character associated with it. Yuto, well, he's getting a lot of traction on Twitter right now, so I have no idea. But yeah. As I currently, from what I've seen, I recently saw that Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG, so the Japanese version is trending because of the clown troop. So that one looks like an interesting deck that I would like to play if it ever gets released. But yeah. I'm gonna play Manamia again. I forgot why I stopped playing this deck. I see. Guys, what deck got you into Yu-Gi-Oh? For me, it's D-D-D. Well, I think playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Now that I think it was the Odd Eyes deck then. If you're talking out specifically about playing, then it was the Odd Eyes. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc-V's debut. But watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Since the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, the normal Yu-Gi-Oh! The OG Yu-Gi-Oh! This is when I started watching the anime. But playing the game, I think, was most likely when Master Duel was released. I also tried Magician Penguin with Dragon and Odd Eyes Raging Dragon, but it didn't suit my playstyle. I see. Well, I never even got to summon Odd Eyes Raging Dragon. So yeah, this wasn't also my playstyle. For me, it was Utopia or Magician of Pendulum. Yeah, now that I remember after you said Utopia, yeah, I also did play the Utopia deck also too. So yeah. Of that understandable. But I love my spreadsheet deck forever. And ever, and ever, and ever. I see. Yeah. Well, it's good to see people that play Yu-Gi-Oh! And decks that are not meta. Or play the decks that they love. I think playing, for the meta is more exhausting. I don't remember what it was for me. I see. Yeah. It was probably something Pendulum related. I see. Yeah, Pendulum was quite a fun playstyle. Yeah, meta takes too much thinking. Yeah. That's true. I remember the Flower Baron or something. The synchro card that, this negates everything. That was an annoying card. I miss tier meta. I remember the tier lament meta. That was something else. I have to say, during that time I hated the deck because of how many people played it and how strong it was, so to speaking. But right now I'm really into Draco Slayer. I see. If I ever get bored, I'd play my Punk deck. It's so much fun. That's true. I also did play Punk before, now that I think about it. Yeah, it was fun. I like Kristen and his and that is in Draco Slayer lore. I see. Well, honestly speaking, I don't really know where you can read the Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore. I'm interested in reading those, but I have no idea where it is. Now, I see I have to banish one. I have to see which one is the most useless. Okay. Yeah, this one. Not the biggest fan of the support though. I see. They got new support if you're ever interested. I see. Change the gameplay say way too much. Let's see. Yeah, this. I like how we keep mining 5 cards in the deck after 2 turns was a blast. I see. Really for me, it keeps the synchro opponent turn gameplay. Yeah, there are a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Turns that I even don't remember in the chat. It's been a while. I say this opponent also has a lot of negation decks. I see, so Punk got a new spot. I see. Yeah, the chat is a bit confusing right now. Well, now I think about it, I don't have... Well, it's been a while. Well, maybe I'll check out Punk later. I remember Punk being quite a fun to play. Especially the summonings. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of chats to read. It's just a pet in a more depends in the form of read text. I mean, I guess I think a now ground control will work better. I see. So this is what I missed. Yeah. So you just got back into Yu-Gi-Oh right now? Well, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, you haven't played like a year. Yeah. Also, it looks so good in the vibrant color and all. That's true. The punk deck is quite well. Looks good. Looks good. Well, when I play a deck, I mostly focus on the card art. So if the cards look great, I will also try it out most likely. Also, they look so. Yeah, I read it. No wonder you missed on plenty of updates. Yeah. Well, agree to disagree, I guess. But hey, Alaska is sick and cool. I see. So yeah, I'm I think 1 year behind. Yeah, the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh was October 2024. I think that was when the Halloween profiles and icons released. But yeah. If it's confusing, you can go back to YouTube. No, it isn't that confusing. It's just that I have to read a lot. So don't worry, you can choose whatever you want, Axel. Whatever is comfortable for you. Oh no, not a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Well, hello Dentos Yummy. So yeah, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh today. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is quite a lot. Wait, how did that player destroy all his monsters? I have no idea. Well, a free attack for me at least. Which one is cooler, OG or Aldaz? Well, that would depend on the card if I had to say. They just added the Megalith and Sulfur Cord support. I see. MTG is right there and you choose violence. I see. What exactly is MTG? Ah, Magic the Gathering, I see. I remember now. Well, I never played Magic the Gathering before. Well, I got into Yu-Gi-Oh when the first anime was released. But yeah. But yeah, it's quite interesting to see quite a variety. Other than the red dragon ones. Well, we also got to see Predator Plant and Mate. Dragon Mates or something. Okay. I guess this will most likely be a losing battle. Or may not. I'm surprised you made it past round 1. TKO, I see. Did you watch all the anime Till Reigns? Yeah. I watched not only Till Reigns, I also watched the Rush Duel one. So Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s and Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel. I also watched those. So yeah, I watched all of the anime when it came out. And strangely enough, I remember the entire plot. Well, not the entire, but nearly all the plot summarized, at least. I always wanted to try Magic the Gathering, but another card game would kill me. I see. Yeah. Well, but you can always try a bit of it, or have a taste of it. I also played Cardfight Vanguard. I also tried out... I think I also tried out the other one. Yeah. Yeah, I tried out a lot of card games, I would say. You mean Go Rush? Ah, yeah, that's what... yeah, that was Go Rush. Yeah, I also watched that. If you drew Room Heart, it is all good. Yeah. So yeah, I think other card games I played, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cardfight Vanguard. There was another card game, but it's kind of... I'm trying to remember it. But yeah. If you know Yu-Gi-Oh! You do well. Once you pass, the whole weight cards have a cost. I see. Yeah, this is, if I remember correctly, there's currently a new meta where instead of, well, you have a point system in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's what I've heard at least, but yeah. Wait, would you rank what is your favorite and less favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime? If I had to say my favorite, I have to say, this is a warning, this is complete bias from my side. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc-V. Well, not really. Arc-V had the greatest potential. The Tilted Synchro World, it was great, but afterwards it fell down. Well, I did hear there was production problems because of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie. That's why a lot of staff went to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie instead of doing Arc-V, continued doing Arc-V. Because of that, there were problems with the story, and you can see how Arc-V ended. That was not the greatest. If we are talking about a complete story with a satisfying ending and everything, well, not really satisfying, but yeah, I would say Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexel. That was also good. I enjoyed the plot twist with the barbarians, and I liked I liked the story of it. Don 1000 was also quite a good boss fight, and yeah. Other than that, let's see. I don't talk about Sexel, Arc-V. The normal Yu-Gi-Oh! I would say, well, if I had to rank them, let's put Arc-V on a special one in missed potential. But yeah. Wait a minute. I read the comments and then I'll continue talking. I heard that people who worked on Dark Side of Dimensions were animators, whereas Arc-V sucked because of the writing. I see. Well, this I didn't know. I thought the writing team also got put to the to the movie. The only thing I know about Arc-V is love interest because Dempsey's mother. Oh, you read the Arc-V manga then? Yeah, the manga, it was something else. If I had to say the Arc-V manga, it had a great start, but the ending was complete away. That was something. Yeah, the manga is something else. Yeah, the ending. Well, the thing I liked about the manga was that the concept that all the Yuya characters, Yuya, Yuto, Yugo, Yuri, they were brothers instead of just dimension parts. That was great. But yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for me. But yeah. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie? Well, that would be Dark Side of Dimension. That was interesting. But yeah. And the ending was good. So yeah, the normal Yu-Gi-Oh! I would put it at second place. I enjoyed it. But yeah. Then they missed a lot of opportunity in Arc-V. They didn't even showcase or show the U-Boys, and the Berserk girls have a little talk. Arc-V have a lot of potential. That's true. Arc-V did have a lot of potential. That's why it was one of my favorites in the character design and everything. But yeah. But I would say there's a deck for everyone. I see. Yeah, Dental Siami is talking with execution. Yeah, I think about Magic the Gathering. But anyway, U-Boys and the Berserk girls should have their moment. That's true. I also wanted them to have more. You can say more talk, because most of the time they met the girls. Well, it is a bit of a spoiler, but yeah, the girls were controlled by a parasite. That was the last time they talked, or the last time they met, kind of. But yeah, it had a lot of missed potential. I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Other than I tried to play once and it was miserable. I see. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is something else. It needs a lot of patience. Let's see. We have the same taste. Wait. We have the same taste and take about, because my favorite character in all Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Yuto. I see. Never heard about an anime that drifted from the manga and turned out great. That's true. Just watch my opponent play card while twiddling my thumb for 50 minutes. Well, it is a basic Yu-Gi-Oh! At least it wasn't 1 hour or something. I think my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie is Bounce Beyond Time because it's a crossover and that's awesome. Well, that's true. I hope they one day do another Bounce Beyond Time. Well, that was... I also watched that anime. It was also, well, kind of good. I don't remember much other than the 3 of them meeting. Well, would have loved to have seen conversations instead of going directly into a battle. But yeah, it's still a great movie. Let's destroy all of those cards. Arc-V manga hit different though. That's true. Yeah, the Arc-V one, I liked the character, well, the conversations, but the ending, that was the strangest thing I've ever seen. I forgot an NIB exists and oh my god, Roger's gone. I see. Crossovers are also cool to have. Well, that's true. Crossovers, well, I wish they would have done more. Yeah, we are done for, I think. Well, maybe not if the opponent doesn't have attacking mode, yeah. So yeah, other Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Yeah, the OG, I would put it in 2nd place. 5Ds, I didn't really... Yeah, 5Ds. The 2nd, not the 2nd. After the Chosen One part. That was... well, I think then it fell down. So I put Arc-V in 4th. Wait. I would put Reigns higher on Arc-V because I like the ending. But not higher on Arc-V. Higher than 5Ds. I will put that higher. But yeah. Yeah, if we talk about this, then 5Ds might be at last place, I think. Yeah, I think it would be at last place because I enjoyed the others more. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, we misplayed. But yeah. Are we doing real slides now? Yeah, we can do that after this battle. I'm losing anyway. Yeah, if the opponent attacks me now, I lose. So yeah. If so, what's the room code? Well, I have to do one. Yeah, after this battle. Well, you know what? The best way to do something if you have no options. Well, if it goes too long, you can always quit. Wait. Let's see, where's the room? Don't worry, Asta, he's playing a master rank deck clone. I see. Didn't know that. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, hello XX. I think this is your first time here, so welcome. So yeah, I think... Yeah, I think this is the normal one. Yeah, I think 6 is enough. Let's see. I have no idea. I have to see where to get... Is it invite friends? No. Room member? No. So yeah, this is the room ID then. So if anyone wants to just to play a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Together, you can just do the room ID. So yeah. Well, I wonder how far my Mandemio deck will bring me. Well, it would be funny. Well, I think it would be funny if I just do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime thing and just spell out all my cards. Wait. Wait, I just noticed something. I need to get a cover. Wait a minute. So yeah, you can continue watching the stream while playing again, while we play against each other. I'm just getting I'm getting something to cover my cards. Yeah, wait. This is not... Just a minute. I'm getting myself a cover. Oh no. What? Let's see. I have to look for a way. This will be my cover. I just took any random picture. You won't see my deck. I mean, cheating in a friendly game, so it still works. Yeah. This is my just in case. But yeah. So yeah. Wait, then should I have changed the table? I have no idea how to get tables. But yeah. Can I show the code again? Yeah. What did I just witness? Well, that was the only picture I had. I should maybe get a Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, cover. But yeah, I just took a random picture I had in my PC. That was the best idea I had. So yeah. Nice Hatoba. Well, that's true. I think the next time I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll get a better cover for it. But yeah. This is the temporary cover I can think of. So yeah, we are currently waiting for, well, everyone that wants to play. And if it's everyone, then we can start then. So yeah, 6 members. I just put the maximum as 6 members, I think. So yeah, we'll just wait a bit and see how many want to play. And if you want to spectate if you have the game, you can just use the spectate ID too. So yeah. So yeah, I think that would, well, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime ranking. First place for me, Sexel. Miss Potential Agui. Well, second place, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Third place, the, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains, and fourth place were Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I need to re-download Team Master Duels again. Been focusing a lot on Duel Links. I see. Yeah, Duel Links is also quite fun. Oh no, GX. I remember now that there's also GX. You know what? I'll put GX in second place then. Under Sexel for me. I enjoyed GX, especially the plot twist and the Yubel arc. I enjoyed it. GX is pure nostalgia for me. I see. I'm good. I just watched YouTube, but thanks. I see. Well, no problem, Tidyrus Alexander. You can also just watch. So yeah. So yeah, everyone watching that wants to play, just write that you are going in or something, or that you want to play, and then I'll wait for everyone. Just to have a number count. The whole point of GX is enjoying the game. Yeah. You forgot GX? Yeah, I forgot about it. Well, even though GX is something I really enjoyed. I liked the ending, the last arcs. Well, Darkness was a bit confusing, but it was alright. but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the evolution of Jaden most, like most of it. So yeah, that was great. So yeah, I don't really know why I forgot GX, but yeah. Well, as for Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s and Go Rush, Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s was alright, but not really, well, something to remember. As for Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush, if you want to know about Rush Duels, I think it's a fun watch, at least. The plot twist was interesting. It was good, but yeah. It's enjoyable, but I don't like it as much when it gets serious. I see. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. Well, yeah. So yeah, if you want to continue watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush is the latest. I think they stopped doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. I did, yeah, I think they stopped Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes. So yeah, Go Rush and, well, 7s, I don't think it would. I'm imagining them right now in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Art style, and I can't imagine it at all. It would look a bit strange. I think I got used to their, well, art style. So yeah, if everyone is here right now, then I'll start the, well, game. But yeah. Heard about 7s and Rush being targeted to kids, is that true? I think so. It is more kid-friendly, if I had to say. Like, it's more on the comedy side. Then yeah. For me, 5Ds and Sexa are top 2. I like 5Ds because it have a big stake and the protagonists are more mature and heroic. Yeah, that's true. 5Ds, well, it was enjoyable, but for me the other ones were more enjoyable. That's mostly because I'm more of a comedy person. I quite like to have, well, comedy and, well, serious themes. I'm also fine with it. Sometimes it's also good. But yeah, if it's, well, I enjoy more comedic elements. But yeah. Or if they have a good twist. But yeah, since, well, I think everyone that wants to play is in, I think we can play. I wonder how this works. JX has a special place in my heart. I see. Do you watch any Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers? I did watch one of them. Yeah, let's begin the duel we're talking. So yeah, little waffle dude. Yeah. I have no idea which chatter you are, little waffle dude, but yeah. Hello. Let's have a nice duel. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers, I think the one I watched was called Sino. Or something like this. Wait. I have to see. Yeah, I opened YouTube and I'm checking. Ah, Simo, yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, that's the one I'm, well, watching. Wait, that I watched. He's so funny, yeah. Yeah. I think that's the only Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber I watched. Well, that I remember at least. But yeah. You watch TGS anime? Would you give me the long format of what TGS means? Does she know? Well, I have no idea who I'm fighting against right now. So yeah, TGS, I can't really think of an anime that has this name right now. I think I know which deck it is at least. TG, I see. It's a YouTube channel, YouTube. I see. Well, I see. TGS. I think I watched him before. I watched the character summaries, but yeah. I found a deck that annoys you the most. I see, so it's you, the Wise Gnome Man. Yeah. You really found the deck that annoys this. Yeah. I have no idea how to get out of that. We might have hope, but just maybe. Let's see. I always have to read that. Luckily, I mastered the speed reading, so I can decipher what the text means in just a few seconds. But yeah. Might take away. He probably run Archfiend or so, so. Yeah, I think he's running a poor Archfiend deck. So yeah. I think I did try once to play the Archfiend, but yeah, it wasn't my style. I prefer the simplers. Saying Yu-Gi-Oh helped my English so much. I see. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh did a... I also played Yu-Gi-Oh mostly in English. Well, yeah, I think, yeah, I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh when Master Duels was released. Since, well, Master Duels was easily accessible, unlike the physical card game. That is hard to get to play against other people. But yeah. Now there is the endless synchro summoning. Okay. I have to think of counters against those. One day I'll create the strongest Medanian deck. Archfiend like have 2 or 3 negates. Yeah. That is something. Physical is so much fun, but you need the money and people. That's true. Yeah, physical is... well, I love to want to try physical, but yeah, that will hurt both my wallet and my... well, and my soul, maybe. Because it's hard to find the people. Especially where I'm from. The Yu-Gi-Oh anime is popular, but no one plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Physical at least. This is for the legend Anthology though. I see. Yeah, I think you will one-shot me in the next round. So this is not optimal, but it's decent at least. I see. Alright. Yeah, now I feel like I'm back in. Yeah, it seems like the basic OBS getting... Well, if you have read the text above, yeah. The moment you reach 1 hour, well, my Twitch stream always collapses. I have no idea why. But yeah. This is something else. Choose main effect monsters your Pokemon. Okay. First. Oh no, I read it out loud. You didn't hear anything, the Gnome Wise Man, if you have heard anything. I just, I didn't... oh. Yeah. I hope you didn't see the stream. Wait, not didn't see, but at least hearing it at least. I hope you hear the stream, but not see it. Because I did a misplay. And we don't talk about the misplay. Yeah, the Twilight and Cherry, yeah, I have that, and yeah, I just remembered I shouldn't say anything. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, I put it in the wrong position. I should have thought about it. Yeah, I misplayed. Well, that happens. And now it's getting negated. I can feel it. Oh, no, the column. Yeah. Sometimes I forgot about you should also take a look at the columns too. Yeah, now it's getting destroyed. Yeah, this GG for me. GG for you. No idea where. Yeah, but GG for you, the wise Gnome. I have no idea how to get out of this situation. Okay. I will at least try. I need to use the account on my Switch because I still don't have any fun decks in my computer. I see. That's a big misplay. Yeah, I did a big misplay. Oh no, not again. I did another misplay. Somehow the Gnome Miceman found out which column I used the most. Yeah, that's it for me. Oh yeah, another thing I saw that since we managed to reach 50 followers on Twitch. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching that followed. Well, I think we had 40, 44, 46 maybe, but yeah. And now we have 50, so thanks for the follows. Let's see if I have any hope. You should get Typhoon. I'm gonna use column against you. I see. Yeah, I have to get the pop-up chat because the disconnect has stopped the chat flow on Twitch. So yeah. Now I'm up to date again. Yeah, Axel Kujo, when we fight, well, I will this time remember the columns. So yeah. Yo, congrats. Well, thanks, Axel Kujo. But yeah, I either have hope or I have no hope for this battle. I don't think I have a chance, but I'm stalling, I think. Yeah, I misplayed twice, I think. If this one also has a negation, that would be something. But yeah, I misplayed. Did you drop Unicorn? Nope, we didn't have enough monsters for that. It happens, you're still getting used to it. Well, thanks Twilight and Cherry for the encouragement. But yeah, I have to remember all the Yu-Gi-Oh tricks I once forgotten. Let's see. Might take a while. It might take quite a while. So yeah. Well, the wise Gnome, GG to you. I think this might end. I don't have any cards left to do. Do you want to play it again regularly again? Yeah, I will start playing it regularly again. I somehow have to, want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh back again. So yeah. Well, I sometimes will stream it. Sometimes I will play it in my free time also. But yeah, the main goal, is to enjoy the game and one day create a Vanadium deck that is, that no one can beat. That would be fun if I were to be able to create it. Go to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, I think I'm now going to the Shadow Realm. Well, guess the Shadow Realm it is. Well, GG. Well, it was a good game, the Wise Gnome, but yeah. So yeah, now Okay, we'll go to this one. Sifi. Eddie. Thanks, Alexander. But yeah. If you need any help, you can ask me. Thanks, Axel Kujo. Yeah. If there's something I don't understand, I will just ask. Oh, this time I'm first? Yeah. And silver 5. Good luck. GL HV. I think that means good luck. Well, I'm not really that good with shortcut. But yeah. Well, hello. Sifi Samurai. I see, so this is you. Well then, let's have a nice battle. So yeah, I'm first. I test out the waters. Alright. No negation spells. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Seems like no negation spells. This is what I fear the most. Negation spells. It's good luck, have fun, I think. I see. Well, thanks for the great translation, Axel Kujo. And I hope you also have fun and good luck, Sifi Samurai. Alright. I'm doing a finger combo. At least I know there's no negation space. So we are safe at least, I would say. But if we survive the main one, no idea. The second round. Alright. I have to say this time we... Well, I think we have a good hand. But yeah. Now we do it like this. And let's see. We're getting this, place this. Now we summon this. Now we get this. Yeah, I'm just saying this instead, just to make sure that I don't spoil the cards I have. Now we use this. Now this. Now this. Activate effect. Yeah, I can say it when it's summoned. And now I special summon. And that will be it, I think, for my turn at least. Yeah, this time we got a good hand, I would say. Maybe for later, this one. End turn. Alright. I think we have a good set. But yeah. Yeah, let's special summon this one. Alright. Where did I can check my stream? I just decrease this one. I didn't know how long a hand is. Yeah, I think this is enough. Yeah, I activate this. Yeah. Okay. I see, so this is a Machina. I think this is the first time I'm fighting against this kind of deck. see. Which one should I banish? What is the most annoying one I can think? Let's see, I think those are dangerous. Yeah, this one. I think this time it's even better. Is what I think at least. But we'll have to see. Yeah, well, it seems like Sifi Samurai is thinking. Maybe we have a chance. I have no idea. I wonder. I say this Koribu is quite cute. Especially the flying ones in the circle. Alright, it's Xyz summoning. Okay, this is the first time I've seen this card. Sadly got a bad hand. Whoever played against Crystron deck. I see. Well, I don't think I fought against Crystal. But yeah. Oh no. Yeah, there's something. We might be in danger. Just in case, we are getting these cards out. They're free. Yeah, this might have changed the game. Yeah. Well, this might be dangerous. Oh. Yeah, this changed the tide, I think. And we're in danger. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't think it will look good. Yeah, now that I see it, I think my deck really needs to have, well, some kind of type of building. Yeah. Well, I think maybe we can survive, maybe not. I think it will depend. But yeah. Yeah, well, the good thing is, after playing, well, again Yu-Gi-Oh!, I think I'm getting the grasp of it again, and I'm seeing a lot of, well, flaws my deck has. Yeah, definitely, well, one of the flaws is none of them have, how should I say, a lot of them can be affected by, well, by these kind of, well, effects. Well, I can at least try. So yeah. Yeah, I need more peaceful planets. I can see it. At least I'm learning. From every battle I learn. And one day, my Damien will become meta. One day. That would be funny if I had to say. If my Damien one day becomes meta. I think it released years ago. But I rarely saw anyone playing it. Oh dear. Well, GG Sifi. Oh dear. Well, it seems like... Oh yeah. Yeah, I hope Lisa Slow gets the love again. Yeah. So yeah, good match, GG. Well, good GG to you, Sifi Samurai. I didn't know you can do. Yeah. Well, that's the first time I'm doing a rooms. So yeah. Well, why did let's spectate what Excel and Le Waffle Dude are doing from now. I don't think I can see the deck of the others, so it should be fine. Okay. So, I see, so the Waffle Dude is using his deck now. The Kristen. And Axel is using Serene. I have no idea what's... Now I think about it, I don't know any of these archetypes. Maybe they're new. But yeah, it will be an interesting battle. Both of them are still at 8,000. Full HP. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the cards. So yeah, it's safe. I will just commentate, I think. So yeah, well, maybe not. I have no understanding of Yu-Gi-Oh! So that might be something. So yeah, currently they have two. Well, the Waffle Dude has 2 banished, 2 in graveyard. And Axel has 3. And now 1 banished and 2 in graveyard. But this is the punk card. He now has summoned. Oh, this is a new punk card. This is the first time I'm seeing this. I see, so this is the new punk support he got. I see, quite a good looking card. So yeah, we are just spectating right now. Oh, and the Waffle Dude activated his trap card. Both of them, I think, are definitely seasoned veterans in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. They understand the game. And the heart of the cards. Kristen is older than my debut, in fact. I see. That's an interesting fact. So yeah, then it's the, well, first time I've ever encountered a Kristen player then. Now then, I think this, yeah, they definitely start from new then. Yeah, I remember Punk needs, well, a HP to use there. Well, who will win? Well, it's quite interesting to see. It's a fight against the machines and the punks. Or the minerals against the punks. I'm cooked, I think. I see. Well, that is what Axel says. Well, I have to say this is good practice for me to ever, if I ever were to do commentary in, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, who knows? Maybe there will be a misplay on the Waffle Dudes or the Wise Gnomans, well, the Gnomans, well, deck. Everything can happen in Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, Axel is banishing all his cards. Or maybe it was a card play. Big skadoosh, I see. Well, now it's the Waffle Dude's turn. Or the Wise Snowman. Who will win? Now he's activating a spell card. He got another Kristen card. And Axel, well, he only has one card. But that one card can change. Oh. Axel already wrote GG's. I see. Well, it seems like this is the end. Yeah. This is a sure kill move now. Roger's attack. I see. Yeah. Well, GG's to both of you. Seems like was a worthy battle. I say I like your profile cards icon, Axel. It looks quite cute. Alright. Well, now, the only one left, I have to fight this Axel. So yeah, now let's have a great battle. Yeah, I love it too. Okay. Yeah. Let's see who wins. But yeah, after this room battle, I think I betted everyone. Wait, you are Diamond 1? Yeah. That's quite high. Okay, my extreme audio only. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter, I have it covered. So yeah. I would say yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think I have an idea what I need to change on my deck. But yeah. I think I negate it. It might be safe. Or maybe not, because Punk relies on the hand mostly. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. But let's see. Yeah, Punk, I think the main theme is synchro. If I remember correctly. Or maybe because of the new packs, maybe it changed. But yeah. I don't think any of my commentary will be useful for the opponent, so I think it's fine. I remember playing the Punk deck myself, so I kind of knew now the effects. But yeah. Okay, now, well, now it's synchro. Now he will synchro again, I think, to the one with the dragon. I think that's the next evolution step. Or maybe because he heard that, he will just not do it. But that's unlikely. Let's see. Alright, he got the negation card. I'm in danger. Okay. Oh, this is a new card. I see, so this is one of the new ones. Punk Jam Fever. Have you seen Yami Asta? Well, I have seen the fan arts of it, but if you're asking about the playstyle, I don't really know about the Yami playstyle. I do have seen a lot of fan art and the card art. They look quite cute. So yeah. Okay. This is also a card it's the first time I'm seeing one. Juraishin, the Cursed Thunder God. Looks quite cool, the card. It has a dangerous effect. I see, so Axel's deck is entirely out of LP costs. So you take damage in exchange for power. I see. Then let's try this first. So I'm using Regeki. How would you rate it from 1 to 10? Yummy. If we are talking about art style wise, it's a 10. I missed up. No, I see. Maybe I was lucky. Or maybe not, because I remember the cards. yeah, just in case. I use this too. So yeah, yummy, I would say it's how would I rate the art style? I would say it's cute, so an 8 from 10. But the playstyle, I haven't really played it, so I don't really know about that one. Let's see this. My deck has 3 rares and 0 normals. Shit, am I screwed? Okay, I see. Well, I have no idea. So yeah, I can see that he knows that I'm special summoning, so max C. It's a dangerous card, but... And now he has one of those negations, but other than that... Yeah, I think my best turn is to end the turn. Yami is so interesting, they use Link 1 as tuners. I see. Well, I've never really seen a Yamin deck, so... Yeah, that will be interesting. Yeah, I think... yeah, even if I special summon, I don't really know if that would have been something. But yeah. I did hear that Yami was apparently in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds, I think. As a deck mat or something like this, you could get it. But yeah. But the playstyle of it, I have never really played it. So I fight against it, so I don't really know it. I just know about the large amount of Yami fan arts I've seen. So yeah, the current Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta I'm not experienced in. Okay. We survived this turn. Now let's see. Okay. I think that's good. Now we just have to hope. Now I'm just hoping most of the time. Okay. We might be in danger. Yeah. Yeah. Well then, GGXs. Yeah, I'm done for, I think. But yeah, maybe I need to change my direction of the deck. Well then, GG's. Wait, what is this? Oh. Well, I didn't know what that was. So yeah. Well, I guess you have a follow now, Axel. Thanks for that. What deck is it? I see. GG for some, or did I miss up? I see. Well, no problem. So yeah, yeah, I think that's it for the room notes because I need to change my deck. Yeah. I think I see. Well, I will get all the gems first. Yeah. First getting all the gems. 200. Oh. I accidentally went outside the game. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I think the Kashira and Mandami also were. Also, have you heard of Triple Tactics talent? Nope. Is that a card? I'll have to see. Ah, this. I should just copy a deck from the internet if you want any changes. I see. Yeah, well, I kind of want to create my own decks. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I think I should get one of those. But yeah. But yeah, what I notice is yeah, I'm thinking of how to improve. First of all, I have too few mandemium. That is a problem. Pretty good effect. Yeah. Well, I don't really have enough right now to craft one, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this can dismantle. Yeah, I'm looking at, well, changes. Oh, I did. I can look up what the yummy is. I wonder if they are already here. Oh, there they are. Get Maxi, literally the best card in the game eventually. I think I have a Maxi. Or maybe... Oh, it was the other deck. Yeah, this one I don't have Maxi. It was the other deck that has the Maxi. The other account, I mean. You can also get Joel and Lockbird and eventually match. I see. I just pulled Numero and Dragon out of a free pack. I see. Congratulations, Hexana. Now let's see. You know what? I will copy this deck. Now we have two. And this one I will put as the improvement ones of the cards that I currently don't have. One of those. Roll and lock. I see this one. Okay. I think one is enough then. Or maybe two just in case. But yeah, we'll now try... Well, these are... Well, this one I will keep just in case. Well, this one I don't need two of those. Well, I don't. Yeah, I think this doesn't have much use. Let's see. Pot of Duality prevents you from slasher summoning, by the way. Yeah, that's true. I know. But yeah, I also remember to use it after summoning everything. As a consistency, I recommend putting your deck to 40 cards. I think 40 is the max limit anyway. Wait, I think it was 60 is the max. Or near it. I see. Wait, did the cards limit decrease? I remember that 40 was the max you could get. Well... Yeah, I think 3 are too much. Let's see. Yeah, definitely more need 3 of those one day. 40 is the minimum. Oh. Well, then I have always played it with 40 then. Well, max is 60. I see. Thanks. Yeah, it's been quite a while. I see, 40 really is the minimum. So yeah. Also, have you seen Visa's Samsara? I don't think so. I will see. Visa. Oh, I do have that. Okay. Okay, shuffle those Visa into deck. Yeah, this is useful. I forgot I had this card. So yeah, Look at that. This might have some playstyle in it. Okay. This might be useful sometimes. Yeah, this... I think it's useful. Yeah, maybe I put the pot away. This one... Yeah, it's useful to get one Mandemium, so I think I'll keep it. Yeah, this one. Maybe let's keep it as a last second thing. As for this, I think put one of those. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You need the Scarecrow package, it's so helpful. I see. Wait, save and move. I think I have the Scarecrow. Yeah. No, wait. Okay. So I need to read what I did. Okay. Okay, Scarecrow, yeah. Well, let's look at the Scarecrow things. Scare. No. Yeah, let's put this one back. Let's see. Yeah, this one will be useful. Packages in a set of cards you need to get. You need not the gacha pack, sorry. I see. I see. Well, thanks for the explanation. Oh, one thing you may want is Reichard. I see. Yeah, currently I only have one, so yeah. Yeah, the field spells won't be really that useful for me. And also Reichphobia. I'd have to see which one is Reichphobia. Let's see. Reichphobia. I see the planet. Okay. Arrival is good too. Is that room still open? No, I'm currently changing my deck, so it's not open right now. Let's see, where's Arrival? Yeah. Well, let's create one then. Okay, in your graveyard, defense position. Yeah, let's get two. One is enough, okay. So yeah, let's see. I think we will put some of the Birth of Challengers. Wait. Yeah, I think we need... Yeah, at least a 10 pack, at least, I think. The pack is so good, yeah. Well, big deck. Yeah, this is well. Well, it should be fine, I think. But yeah. Maybe we will put away some of those. Yeah. Well, we don't really need that much, so one of this. I change it to Vista So you can do stuff there. Yeah. I think we'll farm some gems. We'll try to pull for those. And afterwards, bring meek and whatever you want from the others. Yeah. Wait. What does meek again? I see. Well, then let's... Yeah, I think like this. Wait. Okay. Yeah, to see how much I have done this solo. We only need 200 gems. And yeah. Did I ever complete that? Oh. I don't think you get anything useful from it, now that I think about it. But yeah. I'm seeing if we can get gems. Yeah, there's no gems in this one. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, this one isn't. The goblin was funny. I see. Well, I played late one day then. Currently, I would say... trying to get gems. But I think none of them. You have to do so, get with deck at the last duel. I see. Well, that's interesting though. And now I think about it, I don't think there's any gems, just tickets. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, instead of solo, let's see the missions. Have a good one, chat. Time to call it a night. Thanks for the duel last night. It was nice meeting you. It was also nice meeting you, CV Samurai. And I had a great duel. Because you have two options, Lona and Medic. I see. So you choose my deck. I see. So this is why the goblin was funny. Well, from what I've seen... You know what, the easiest option is I just dismantle the cards I don't need for the 2 rares. As for the ultra rares, we will do that... Well... The ultra rares we'll keep, but yeah. We'll dismantle the super rare ones that I don't really need. Let's see. Yeah, don't use the salamanders. Yeah, salamangreats. Let's see. Now we have 1. S-Force. Ah, there's DD. For each of their removed takers. Okay. I wanted to ask you if your model is inspired by something the style looks familiar. Well, not really. That's the model artist art style. If you know, you can Google LONOM. I write it in Twitch chat. Wait, can I write it? Yeah. So yeah, that's the model artist. If you want to know. Oh, I forgot this picture. So yeah. This is their art style. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need this. Xenomorph. I don't have that. Okay. What exactly is? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's banish dismantle one S-Force, and then we have generate. Right. As for ultimate, I don't think ultra that rare. Let's see if I even have two that I don't need. But the Utopia one just looks good. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have that. So I think I will just copy it. Take out. I'm going to play tier elements. Currently not really. But yeah. I just have the cards. And they are pretty. Maybe, but yeah. The element I would need the fusion parts too, so yeah. I really should grind the account on my computer, but if I have to do another Raid Raptor combo, I'm gonna deserve. I see. Yeah, Raid Raptor, so yeah. I've also played the Raid Raptor once before. So yeah, we can try this one out. Wait. I think this is the right... Yeah, wait. Okay. Ah, that's why. There, we'll try this one out. Okay. Yeah, the most important thing Yu-Gi-Oh! I think is mostly to know about, well, negation cards and to prevent the opponent from summoning. Okay, we are going second. Beans. Well, hello, Dubrats. I think this is the first time you're in my chat, so welcome. I have a question for you. Okay. And the question is... There you can... Wait. I forget. Wait. I didn't have the chance to look up Blue Eyes White Dragon. Well, that's new. What is one deck you'd rather scoop than play against? One I would rather play against. I don't really have one of those. I'm thinking about all the opponents I've played against. I think the one with the Chaos Angel, maybe. These were quite annoying, if you know about those. And I just get Reggae. Yeah, that was the easiest one. Because it didn't have an effect. Okay. Oh, I forgot I can special summon now. Well, I forgot that. Wait, I can normal summon. Okay. Yeah, let's get the spell trap. In my case, it's Runic. I see. Yeah, the Runic one is also quite annoying. When they activate Habarikiri and I have no hand traps. I see. Yeah. I'm playing against the fucking blue eyes again. I see. Yeah, I was ahead with blue eyes. I'm just... well, there was a blue eyes just now. Let's see. This. Defense. And enter. I think, yeah. It seems like... I think maybe that was a new player. Or maybe they had a bad hand. I have no idea what happened with banishing all the hand cards. Yeah. Oops, not safe. Okay, just one more opponent and we get another 10 pack. Yeah, I'm going first. So yeah, Runic is also quite annoying, now that I remember. Yeah, Runic, I don't really think I have a counter against that. Okay. The hand will... might be good, might be bad, no idea. Let's see. First I'll set a trap. I will set this. Yeah, why not? Well, this card needs to be in the graveyard anyway. I see a Maxi player. Yeah, I just added from the hand and I think that's it for my turn. And then end turn. Because our trap card might be useful. So yeah. Will be interesting to see what will happen. Can they just ban Maxi already? I don't think they will ever do that. Not again. I really think this is the most popular deck for beginners. I'm starting to slowly get it. Well, this might become my least favorite deck. Well, but this time it isn't... Yeah, it's different. It doesn't have the one thing. But yeah, it will synchro summon again. I can already see it. Yeah, synchro. Then we have the red rising dragon. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, hello Siku Vermilion. I think this is the first time you're in my chat, so welcome. So yeah, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. Well, he's using different cards. That's true. But yeah, the core mechanics are still the same. But where's the Crimson Resonator? Maybe he didn't get the Crimson Resonator. Yeah, probably out of vacation. That could be it. Oh, you can get it for free? Do you mean the Maxi or what card? Out on vacation, I think. I use it in Duel Links, it's fun. I see. Ni hao, ¿cómo estás? Well, I can read Spanish, but at least I can, well, understand a bit of Chinese. Know the whole RDA deck? I see. Ah, so you played in Duel Links. Yeah. I didn't know that you can get it for free. Maybe when you unlock the character in Duel Links. I think that's when you get it for free. I see, so he didn't attack. Okay. We might stand a chance. But first, let's see what I would do. Okay. Okay. Face up card, so that might be... I mean Muscle Duel, sorry. You can the deck Muscle Duel for free. I see, oh, I didn't know you can get it for free. Well, maybe that's why that many have it. But yeah, I'm thinking of how to... Yeah, let's activate this card. Also, one really useful skill you can learn is the art of bait interactions. Yeah, that's true. I think I kind of baited it now, because, yeah, this card... Yeah, it doesn't work. Somehow he still activated it. But maybe... Okay. Okay, it half our attack. Basically, you use in seem important cards in hopes that your opponent negates it, then hit the card with what you actually wanted. Yeah. This I've definitely tried before, I think. He definitely a new player. I see. Yeah. I think so too. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's activate this. Yeah, with this effect, yeah. Let's get this continuous spell. Let's activate it. I hope they are no longer targeted. Wait. Okay. Yeah, just seeing what I can do. Let's see, what can I do with this? Okay. Okay, graveyard. Okay, destroy our opponents. I banish this one. Yeah, we can banish those two and summon this. Let's see. Can I destroy it? Yeah, I think most likely. Let's hope it's destroyable. Yeah. Alright, we managed to destroy it. Okay. We can destroy another one. Okay. Let's destroy this one. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll keep it. And then let's battle. Okay, none of these plants are tuners, so that's good, I think. No, wait, I guys read comments. That's the one real. Yeah, I've read that. I see, one rank duel later with the funniest shit I've seen. I gave enough for a 10 pack. Wish me luck, yeah, I see. Well, good luck, Exana. I hope, well, I hope I'm on the right time. I hope you get many ultra rares. Yeah, I think this one is a new player. Okay, Esther, it's really nice meeting you. I got to go now, have fun. Well, thanks, Axel. It was also nice meeting you. And yeah, and I hope you also have fun and a nice weekend. The first pack was crazy. Okay. And luck must have been on your side, Hexiner. Tran Uravis, welcome. I think this is the first time you made chat, so welcome. What deck are you using? I can't tell. Well, I'm using my Nadium and currently Scarecrow mixed deck. So yeah. Oh well, how the Wise Gnome said, Visa pile. Yeah. Or primary Nadium. 2 SRs, 2 Ultra Rares. One is in my deck right now, I see. Well, congrats, Hexena. Luck must have been on your side then. Also, do you know the lore of Visas, Wild? No, not really, because, yeah. Oh, the opponent, well. That was smart. Okay, yeah. Activate this, and activate this. Okay. Didn't expect this. Okay. Yeah, the lore visas, I don't really know much about them. Honestly, I don't really know where to get them from. Or to where to see the lore from. Yeah, let's get the primitive. Well, change the world. Let's get Visa down. Also, basic rundown. Visas has no emotions. They get split apart, so they fight to get them back. Reichhard, Reishard, and Reinhard are the emotions. I see. Well, that's interesting. So I wish I could know where to get the deck information. Well, to get the emotions. Wait, not emotions, to get the lore of it. But because he never sought any happy emotions, he turns into Visa's Astrolord. I see. That's interesting. This is where I lose the lore. I see. Well, you get a lot more than I did. Let's see, I could immediately use. Let's see. Yeah, I think getting this one first. Wikipedia, basically Wikipedia. I see. Yeah, then I'll look it up later. something weird is at the end. I see. Well, it's interesting to know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore. So we are doing chip damage right now. Pulled the Ultra Rare that is in my deck. Nice, nice. I see. Well, seems like you are really lucky, Hexiner. And congrats. Let's see. Alright, we are waiting. I don't know if the opponent has a plan. 2 cards. Well, his strongest was... I think that was... he has 9 extra, so maybe he has a plan. SR also in my deck. I see. I see, here's where you can find it. Dark is quite good at the moment. I see. Well, that's good then. What's that it? I see. All the ultra rare packs were at the beginning. I see. Well, at least you get quite a lot. Usually, usually some people only get one ultra rare. Or no ultra rare at all. That can also happen. Okay, he will battle. Yeah, this isn't really useful. Okay, I'm slowly starting to think the opponent doesn't know what to do now. And is now stalling. Okay, didn't know I had enough. Now we got this, reduce this. And now we battle. We are slowly getting through it. No secret effect, yeah. Well, I think the Vanadium and Scarecrow might be a good combo. But yeah, we have to see it when we have to fight that difficult opponent. If it has any holes in everything. I think deck building most of it is trying and improving. If there's anything you notice, then you change it. It's kind of like this. Well, this is how I mostly build my decks. Now let's see. Okay. Oh, now it's got the tuner, I think. Redness Resonator. Yeah, let's use this effect. Oh, yeah, it doesn't. Maybe it was a misplay, I have no idea. Let's see. Okay, it's a Link Summon, I think. Oh, it was a Super Synchro. How do I get more gems? And so broke? Well, mostly through fighting. Either you do missions or you fight in the rankings. I think this is the most way of getting gems. And he's banishing. Okay. I can try this at least. Yeah. This card finally has a use. Oh, he gave up. Or they gave up. And there. And now we can buy one pack. And the shop. And now let's buy one 10 pack. Oh, we have one ultra rare, it seems like. And yeah. Oh, well, guess I have a third one now. Well, I will dismantle it because only two are allowed anyway. Okay. I don't think this will be of much use. Let's see. Another lava golem. I think I have a lot of lava golems now. I could dismantle those. Okay. Okay, there's one as well. I don't really know why I get so many lava golems. Oh, we have found it, the ultra rare. Let's see. Okay, triple tactics frost. Has activated monster effect during this turn. Send one normal spell drop from your deck, except triple frost. If you control some monster, you can add it in your hand instead. Okay. It's interesting. Yeah. My all engine deck is mostly ultra rare somehow. I see. Well, you must have been quite lucky, Hexana. Or maybe, well, I don't really know. Well, I don't really play engine decks, so I don't really know much about it. I'm ready my 2020 Lyrilask deck, since I'm broke. Is like Mikanko, but worse. I see. Well, I've never really played Lyrilask. Well, I'll look it up later, after this last pack. Okay. Yeah, it is alright, I think. A lot of lava golems though. But yeah. I just look up what Lyrilask is. It's a Pendulum Dracoslayer. Let's see. BCL are really good. I see. Wait. It's this one. I remember this one. Yeah, this one I've also fought before. What are Bestials again? It's this one. Oh yeah, I also played this deck before. So yeah, but I think that's it for today. So yeah. I think that's enough Yu-Gi-Oh for today. Well, I think next week I maybe most likely play it again. So yeah. Well, thank you all for visiting my stream today. I hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah. Well, I think, I'll post the schedule soon for next week. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, I hope to see you all next time. Or I hope at least you all enjoyed it. And yeah, have a nice weekend, everyone. Bye!